Fighting like a bat out of hell, here is Tim Elliott making the walk yet again for another UFC appearance. And we all know what he did against Demetrius Johnson back in 2016, defying the odds, extending DJ over 25 minutes. But more than a decade later, he just doesn't want to hear about that anymore. He still believes that he can be a relevant guy in this flyweight division.
Yeah, he does. He believes it, Johnny. When you're as unorthodox as Elliott is, you're a problem, right? But what do you do when people start to figure that out? Well, Elliott has shown that even though you figure it out, it doesn't mean you can beat him. Tonight he has to be unorthodox, but use just enough basics to get a victory.
Well, nothing like being first, and Brandon Moreno out of Tijuana was very much that, the first Mexican-born UFC champion. And a lot of people believe here, several years later, skill for skill, he's still the best flyweight in the world when he is on.
Yeah, he's one of the best in the world. You know, this young man's improved from when he left the Ultimate Fighter to when he came back to the UFC. I don't know if I've ever seen anything like it before. He has tremendous boxing with his heart and his spirit. Is what truly defines Brandon Moreno. His post-fight interview after winning the world title, I will never forget it, brought tears to my eyes.
Yeah, and you get the sense at this stage of his career, health is going to be wealth. He's been in a lot of title fights, a lot of miles, despite being relatively young. Brandon Moreno, the fan favorite, back on the proving ground tonight. The assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. He is ready to go solo with for our main event. Let's get to the tail of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. All right, now for the particulars, back inside the buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Tim Elliott. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Brandon, the Assassin Baby, Moreno!
This one's going to be crazy.
It is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC lineup.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Effective punch from the clinch there by Elliott. As usual, Elliott had a great energy with him in our fighter meeting. Had a huge beard for the media, was gone when he showed up with us a day later.
Yeah, that was funny. He said they were a little on him after that. He went to all of his photos with a big old beard. Shows up a day later with a fresh haircut.
Some high-level, calculated striking on display here in the early going of this title fight, champ.
Yeah, it's a great fight, man. These two fighters have made their way to the pinnacle of the sport. They need to take their time and make sure they don't make any mistakes that are going to cost them a world championship.
Well, things happen so quickly. You might have seen a beautiful left hand landed there a moment ago. Knee is blocked. Oh, fighter lands a punch to the head out of the clinch position. Cut above the eye. Looking for the takedown, he gets it. Oh, that's a high-level transition. Moreno's back into full guard.
Now he's going full mount. He's isolating an arm.
Oh, that's tight.
He's got it. He's got it.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Side control now, he can knee, a lot of different things he can do. Well, he's got his back now. Elliott gets back up. Always busy here in the clinch, lands a nice punch there. Now some separation.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg, nice finish.
30 seconds to go in the round. Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Oh, beautiful work to make the transition there. Final seconds here. Great first round out of the flyweights. Round two coming up. All right, that's the end of the round. You see the fighter with a cut above his eye. It was sustained in that round. Now the cut man comes in. He'll try to earn his money, close it up, and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, we will now re-rack some of the highlights for you from that previous round. We'll try to find the shot that caused the cut above his eye that is now leaking significantly down and compromising his vision.
Yep, there it is. The one that landed that really opened him up. That cut is in a bad spot,
yeah,
too. Right over the eye, so that blood starts to leak down. It starts to really impair the vision. It's going to be on his opponent to try and circle away from the power while not going in to circle away from the power to allow for himself to have a chance to still win this fight.
Yeah, still plenty of time with which to rally, but we will keep a close eye on that cut above his eye. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a bar fight. It wasn't two guys throwing the kitchen sink at each other. But you did see times where they came together and you saw the skill level of these two fighters. Jump.
Crowd pops as Elliott fights out.
Now he's in the mount.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells
he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Nice transition into full guard here. We'll see what he chooses to do now. Ooh, he's setting up another submission now.
Triangle choke getting very... Oh, he's going triangle slam.
Oh, it's out. Oh, slams him to the ground. High intensity there. So as his opponent's attempting a triangle, he's able to change course and get this fight to the canvas. Well played right there. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either...
And now he's got the back. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here. And if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop the fight.
You got to defend. But you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Moreno's back in full mount. Oh, shades of the godfather of the ground and pound, Mark Coleman, as he lands again.
Coley's somewhere smiling, watching this guy land from the top position.
Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Moreno's looking dangerous here. He has his opponent fully mounted. With him here. Moreno's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
right hook there by the champ.
Final seconds.
What a tight armbar.
Boy, that's the end of round number 2. Oh, he gets out. So great submission defense on display there by Elliott. All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3.
In the engagement there.
Oh, here comes the kick. That one blocked by the assassin baby, Brandon Moreno. Oh, nice movement by him defensively to evade these strikes. But, man, he's showboating a little bit.
Yeah, he is, John. I mean, and we have seen that cost guys at times, but this young man seems to be the very special fighter that can use this style effectively and not take any damage.
Man, pinpoint left hand just landed a moment ago.
More strikes to the head.
Feint left there by Elliott. Straight right hand now, just misses. There's the single. Well, that's turning training into fighting, right? Just great instincts to reverse position.
Oh, I mean, he did a really good job. He recognized, listen, I cannot be here. I need to flip positions, and he did exactly that.
Moreno's going for a choke.
That Darce is tight.
Oh, he's out. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Oh, and transitions right into side control. Nice strike from bottom position. Oh, he's got him in the crucifix now. A lot of body weight from the top position. If you're on bottom here, this is not a good place.
You have got to free one arm. You cannot worry about both of them. Get one free and then start building towards doing something else. But the first step is to get an arm free to start trying to be able to defend yourself. You have nothing blocking your face when you're in this position.
Oh, that's a good chance for two. He's on his back. Good, solid strike on the ground. All right, right into side control. Upper body strength figures to be put to good use here.
Yes, absolutely. And you got to look for his opponent to turn back into him. He should chase guillotine, but the opponent turns to the opposite side. He can take his back, throw his hooks in, try to choke, or flatten him out. Just go for the finish.
Championship rounds beckon.
All right, listen, bud, relax. You're doing great at getting him down, on the ground. You're controlling well, but I need you to start looking for the submissions, okay? He's giving you opportunity.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Championship rounds are upon us.
Oh, nice. Nice.
Moreno's got a nasty bruise starting to appear on that left side. We'll keep an eye on it. Could pay dividends later. Feint by Elliott.
Nice punch to the head.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Just over 3 minutes to go. See what he can do here in the clinch. Just missed with the left there. And he gets the single leg takedown. Moreno's back in full go. Fighter is in half guard. Well, he's on his back, but he's moving his head on the ground pretty well defensively.
Point to the mountain.
Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful.
Nice.
Posture's up. Oh, nice movement to avoid that strike coming down. Takes his back leg. Under a minute to go in round 4.
Oh, right into mount.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Tim Elliott.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position.
All right, butterfly guard now up against the fence. DC, talk us through.
Yeah, and he's got some opportunities to get up here. He's got to elevate or create space with his feet, get back to his feet, and stand up.
20 minutes down, 5 to go.
Last round, you're losing. Listen to me, you're losing, man. You gotta go out there and use your striking. You gotta put together some combinations for me. I want you to put him against the cage.
All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
Fifth and final round. Big, straight left.
Oh! And these dudes, when they come together and they land something good, they both go, you better watch out. Very close. Nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past...
He's going guillotine! Oh, my goodness, he's getting tight.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes!
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Oh, that is going to do it. That's going to be it. Just like that, they can do it, and still undisputed UFC flyweight champion.
This guy is amazing, John. Time and time again, he puts his skills on display. What a beast the champion is.
All right, to make this title fight official, here's Bruce.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 36 seconds of round number 5. For the winner by submission, and still the undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Brandon the Assassin Baby Moreno!
All right, well, his opponent finds out the hard way. Brandon Moreno can grapple. He gets it done tonight by submission.
I mean, we have seen him do this before. We have seen him win fights on the ground, but I don't know